Hey there internets, I'm Michael and this is Toucan Play That Game. And today we are continuing our look at Camel Up with our playthrough of the game. If you still need to learn how to set up or play the game, please do check out my previous video. And if you're interested in finding out what I think of the game, and of course, whether or not Toucan play that game, then please do check out the next video in this series. So, let's start our game of Camel Up. And playing with me today we have Pixel. And Pixel is going to be this lovely veiled lady here and will be on the right. And I'm going to be this dashing gentleman on the left here. So we determined randomly and Pixel will be going first. And the first thing Pixel wants to do is roll a dice. She's going to take one of the pyramid tokens, shake up the pyramid, and she's rolled 3 for blue. So we have orange in the lead and then blue is leaping over them. 1, 2, 3. So blue is now in the lead. But of course this is not going to last because obviously these guys still haven't moved and they're going to move over blue. So it's now my go and I know I don't want to take blue for winning the leg, definitely. So I think I'm gonna bet on green winning the leg. So I just take this green tile and I sit it down in front of me. And Rogue is not so confident of who will win the leg. So she wants to move the race on some more and she's gonna take another pyramid token, shaking it up, and out it comes. Oh, and we've got green free. So, and we had blue take an early lead, and now green is jumping up for them. So, yes, this is going to block shots. So I'm actually going to move the pyramid off, so it's not getting in the way. So you can see the race proper. So yes, white is still in the back, but we now have a green in the front. So I'm pleased with this. I bet on green. But the problem is now if white or yellow get much roll, green might not win. But I'm going to go all in on green here. So I'm going to take another green tile for betting on the leg. And we're round to Rogue. And Rogue wants to try and change the race up a little here. So she's going to put her +1 oasis on this space here. And then it's my go. And I'm going to keep going all in on green. This is either going to go lovely for me or horribly. So there we go. I have all the green tiles. And we are back round to Rogue. Now, Rogue knows orange hasn't moved yet. Basically just green and blue. So she's fairly confident that one of these is going to end up ahead of this green. But she still doesn't know which. But she's going to do an early bet. She's going to go for an early bet on who's going to end up last. She's going to go with this card here. And you'll have to stay tuned to the end of the playthrough to find out what she's played. So, that brings it obviously back round to me now. And I'm out of greens to take. So I think I'm going to take a pyramid token tile and roll a dice. So what we got? Nothing. That sounded better. There we go. Yellow 1. So that bodes well for my green here. So yellow 1. Now, it's Pixel's go. What does Pixel want to do? Well, Pixel's going to take a gamble. Sorry, take a gamble that yellow is going to end this leg in first place. Because orange hasn't moved yet. It's possible. And what do I want to do? Well, I am going to do a bet on who I think's going to win the race. And I'm going to play this little devil. What could it be? So, back round to Pixel. And Pixel's going to roll some dice. She's going to take a pyramid token and bum bum bum. White moves 2. 1, 2. So yellow's now guaranteed second place and still could potentially come ahead of green. So I am going to take this yellow token, because this yellow tile, because it could come out first, or at the very least it's going to be second. And then Pixel is going to follow the same logic and take a yellow tile. Okay, which brings it again back round to me. See, I could take the dice and end the leg, or I could place a bet. Although I would be guaranteed some money if I roll the dice. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna take the pyramid and roll the dice. Bum bum bum. And we have the end of the leg with 1 on orange. So orange will move 1, jumping on top of white here. So we've got a big stack of 4 going on. And that is then the end of the leg. So we need to resolve our leg bets. I'm going to do mine first. So we'll start with all these greens, because green did come first. So this really paid off. So that's 2, 3, 5, so that's 10. Wow, I don't think I've ever had such a big payoff. So 10 Egyptian pounds for that. And then we have this yellow here, and yellow did come second, so I get 1 Egyptian pound for that. Wow, this is such a good round for me. And then 2 tokens for that, so that's 2 more Egyptian pounds. So I'm just going to change up like that. Oh, sweet. Now, what about Pixel here? Well, she had 3 dice rollers, so that's guaranteed free money. So that's fairly good for her. I mean, obviously she's not had as good a turn as me. She's not had any minuses though, because she took these yellow tiles and yellow came second, so she is going to have 2 coins for that. But obviously she only gained 5 there and I gained all the money. And then we need to clean up, so Pixel takes that back and we drop the dice back in here. Oh. Back in the pyramid you go, shake it all up. And I was the one who rolled the last dice, so that would mean that the leg starting token would go to Pixel. And so Pixel will go first. Now, Pixel is fairly sure yellow is going to win this leg, so she's just going to straight off take that yellow. I'm less sure of that, but I think there's a good chance someone's going to land on this space here. So I'm going to put my +1 on this space here so that I get some money if a camel lands on there. And then we're back round to Pixel, and Pixel is going to place a bet, I think. No, she's not. No, Pixel isn't going to place a bet. She's going to take a dice and roll. And they're off. And they're off. Oh, that's not good for Pixel, who took the yellow, because it only moved the 1. But you know, it still might work out if green moves a lot and the others don't catch it. Could happen. So my go. I'm going to roll some dice. And we got orange 2. So they're just like jumping off of each other at the moment. So 1, 2, let's move that out of the way. So he landed on the oasis, which was set to +1. So he moves 1 to there. And I immediately gain an Egyptian pound, because that's my oasis. So now it is Pixel's go. And Pixel is very unsure right now of what's going to happen. So she's going to place a bet. She's going to take a stab in the dark for the end of the game. And I'm just going to then take that and roll a dice. Blue 2, so blue and white do a run. Oh, and they landed on my oasis. Now, despite there being 2 camels there, I still only get the 1 coin. But very nice for me. And we now have a situation where white is in the lead, but green hasn't moved yet. And green is guaranteed to end up on top of here. So, and yellow is guaranteed to stay on top of green, but white could still move off. So I think Pixel wasn't necessarily wrong to take that, but she's also going to take the white one just to kind of even out the odds for her a bit. My go, I'm going to take a white tile, bet on this leg, and Pixel's going to take the 3-point yellow one, and I'm going to take the 2-point white one. I'm going in all in on the whites here. And then we've got Pixel, and Pixel's going to roll a dice. Actually, is she going to do that? No, she's going to place her Oasis tile, and she's going to place it here. And then I'm going to roll a dice. Oh, we've got 2, 2, 2. Green moves 2. 1, 2. So white definitely will not be winning. That's not good for me. Very good for Pixel, because yellow is guaranteed to win now. And so she's going to take that to give a guaranteed 2 coins. And I mean, I could take that as a guaranteed 1, or I could just take that 1. And I'm going to take that 1 and roll the dice. So we get white free. So white free, we go 1, 2, 3. So you notice there the +1 didn't apply. It's only if they finish their move on that Oasis that would apply. But that's then the end of the leg. So let's do our end of leg scoring. Let's do our pyramids first. So 4 coins for me, and then 1 for Pixel. And then we might as well do these yellow tiles that won. So Pixel went all in on yellow very early on. Paid off for her. She's getting 10. So she's doing nice like I did last time. This white, however, is going to be -1 and -2 for me because I've got 2 of them. So -2 from me and -1. So we're quite close now. I'm on 20 and Pixel is on 18. And then we clean up our Oasis tiles. And the final roll there was by me. So the leg start will stay with Pixel. And what does Pixel want to do? So the first thing Pixel wants to do is roll a dice. Oh, and I haven't cleared up the dice, so we can do that. Just drop these in here. Shake them up. And nothing. And boom, 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 boom. Yellow moves free. And yellow runs into the lead. So yellow's pretty close now. And there's a pretty good chance that green's going to potentially overtake. Orange is quite far behind here. And it's now my go. And I'm going to place a bet for last place. And Pixel's going to do the same. And it's back round to me. And I'm going to place another bet for last place. And we're back round to Pixel. And Pixel is going to place Pixel's going to roll actually. She's on a roll. And we get orange 2. So blue is still in the running there really. And my go. I'm going to take green tile. I think green might get in the lead here. And Pixel doesn't like the idea of that. So she's going to put a -1 here to try and stop the green getting ahead of this yellow. And then it's back round to me and I'm going to roll, I think. Don't know what else to do, so roll. If in doubt, roll the dice. We get blue 1. So it jumps on top of the green guy here, which is really bad because obviously he's not coming off now, and that means green definitely is not going to win the leg. And we've got white and green still to go. So blue is looking like a good shout. Pixel's going to place a bet. And it's back round to me, and I'm going to roll. I need some more info. Oh, green moves 1. So we've got an interesting situation here, because if white moves 1, then it's guaranteed second. If it gets a 3, then it takes the lead. If it gets 2, then it's going to be... So it could end up anywhere, no matter what the dice come out now. So that's really exciting. We don't know what's going to happen with this next dice roll. So I think good time to gamble. And Pixel go, and Pixel is going to take a bet on yellow, ending up in the lead. And it's now my go. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to bet on yellow. Back round to Pixel, who's going to take the final yellow bet. And then for me, well, I could take a gamble that... I mean, I know this is a goner now. I cannot do this. This is minus, definitely minus. But I could maybe get second or first on this. So I'm going to take a gamble and take this white. And then Pixel is going to roll the dice. And this will end the leg. And what is it? Oh, it's a 1. So that didn't really pay off. But yeah, it's neutral. And that is, of course, the end of the leg. So we'll do our end of leg scoring. Let's do our pyramids first. Actually, before I forget, I'm going to move the leg starter token now because I'm having difficulty tracking after doing the scoring. So I'm going to move that so I remember it will be me to start. Then we've got 2 coins for me and 3 for Pixel. And then bets, Pixel gets 7 for betting on yellow winning the leg. And I get 3 for doing that. And then I also bet white would win the leg. And white came second, so that would be 1. But I also bet on green, which is -1, so net effect of 0. And then we'll tidy up these dice. And this could possibly be our final leg, maybe. So going first, we have me, and I can't remember what bets I've placed. Note to the viewers, when betting, remember what horse you've bet, sorry, camel you've bet on. It really helps. I'm going to play... I'm going to play +1 to there. And then Pixel's going to play a +1 there, just to mess with me. Because obviously that would mean they land on the yellow. So it's background to me, and I got no idea what to bet on. I'm going to keep hold of those for now. That's for certain. So I'm just going to take a pyramid and roll a dice. And it's a 3 on the orange. So orange takes a jump from last place, 1, 2, 3, and lands on the yellow. And of course, Pixel gets a coin for it landing on her oasis. But that's from last to first. Wow, what a leap there. Oh. Well, it's now Pixel's go, and Pixel's going to roll a dice, I think. And she gets bum bum bum. Ooh, blue 2, blue 2, blue 2. So 1, 2. Oh, and yellow hasn't moved yet. So it's kind of going to be between... Oh, and white hasn't moved either. Interesting. So it's my go. I'm going to take a bet on white here. And we're now on to Pixel. And Pixel's going to bet on green. And I'm going to take a white. And Pixel's going to take a white. I'm going to take a green. You can see we're fairly confident either green or white are going to come first or second here. And Pixel's going to take the final green, which leaves it on me. I don't want to bet on anything else here, really. I mean, those three, they're staying there, I think. What do I want to do then? I mean, that's looking pretty promising. So I'm going to place a bet. So we're back around to Pixel. Pixel's going to roll a dice. And we got white moves 2. Interesting. 1, 2. Because this yellow could now jump over that. Oh, I had not seen that coming. Neither of us had seen that coming. Or bad planning. And of course it's my fault because, well, I'm kind of playing for both of us here. So it is my go. And yeah, it's now looking like blue could end up winning. So I'm taking all the colours here, basically. It's a valid strategy, I suppose. Bet on all the horses. And then Pixel wants to be fairly sure that green wins. So Pixel is going to take a roll of the dice, or what's it going to be? Green or yellow? Green or yellow? It's going to make a big difference. Green one. Whew. That's good news for Pix. 1, and then she moves an extra 1. So not only does Pixel gain a pound, we'll change up there. So yeah, not only does Pixel gain a pound there, but it means green is really guaranteed to come first. And white, which I took a load of, is not even going to come second now. So yeah, green guaranteed first. I can't take that. I could take a blue, which would... Yeah, blue would come second. It's not going to help me much. So I think I'm going to place a bet. And we're back around to Pixel, and Pixel is... Well, what's she got left here, actually? No, Pixel's going to place a bet. And I'm going to roll this dice, which will mean Pixel will be our next leg starter. And it's come out yellow 2. That's a shame. If it had been a 1, I would have got a coin, but never mind, 2. So it's looking pretty much like green is going to win this race right now. And not that I can do any more. No, neither of us. We've bet all of our camels out. So we're going to get some positives and some minuses at the end. Well, we'll see. But it is the end of the leg. So let's do our leg scorers. So Pixel 3 coins for those. And I have 2 of those. So I'll get 2 coins. And then bets, well, green came first. So let's do the good news first. So I gain 3 coins for that one, and Pixel gains 7 for all of her green tiles. Okay, and then I bet on blue. That came second, so that was all right. So that's +1, but then these are -2, so that's -1 in total. And Pixel has a -1 for the white as well. So just, there we go. And they take these back. So it's now my go, and I'm going to take a chat. Oh no, it's Pixel's go. So what does Pixel want to do? Well, Pixel knows when she bet on green. So she's going to place a -1 Oasis here. So if green comes out first, it'll fall behind the others. More than likely, the first dice rolled, green is going to win this. And that's why I'm going to bet on green winning the leg. And then Pixel just wants to get it over with. It's 2 tenths right now. So she's going to take this, roll the dice, and let's see if it's over. And is it over? Oh, it is over. So 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. That's the end of the leg and the end of the race. So Pixel will get 1 coin for that. And I will get 5 coins for my bet on green. So that worked out nicely for me. So before we do the end game scoring, let's just go through what we're at the moment. So Pixel has, what we've got here, 5 coins here. So 20, so 40, and I have 34. So Pixel is in the lead at the moment, but there's still the end game scoring. So let's just cover the positions the camels finished in. So on the top of the stack we have green, so green came first, and in last we have white. So let's resolve last place first, because I prefer to do that. The rules actually say to do first place first, but I prefer to resolve the loser. I think it's much more grand to finish with the winner. So we have a bet from Pixel on blue, so that's -1. A bet from me on orange losing, so that's -1. A bet from Pixel on orange losing, -1. And a bet from me on blue coming last, -1. So no one got the right answer of white coming last. Interesting. And also telling that I was playing for both characters, because we have the same colours down, even though they were played at completely different times. Okay, so it's coming down to the first place, the winner. And we have I bet on yellow winning. Well, that didn't happen. Pixel bet on white winning. That definitely didn't happen. Pixel bet on yellow winning. That didn't happen. I bet on white winning. Yeah, that still didn't happen, did it? I bet on green winning. I got first for green winning, so I gain 8 coins. Ooh, this is going to be close, isn't it? So I gained 8 coins. Now, second person to get it right was Pixel, and Pixel gains 5 coins. So that leaves the final scores as Pixel on 41 and, oh, I'm on 38. But a nice close game. Well done to Pixel. And that is how you play Camel Up. I hope you have enjoyed the game and enjoyed the video. And I hope you will check out the rest of the videos on the channel. And of course, please do subscribe to the channel. And you can also find us on social media. We are on Facebook and on Twitter. And as always, thanks for watching and bye for now.